Hello everyone, Virtual Pete here. Welcome to the AlignHQ Getting Started video for chief executives and their company administrators. Setup should take you anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes depending on the size of your team and the complexity of your company. Please note that AlignHQ is for your executive leadership team, typically the direct reports to the CEO, but it can include senior leaders beyond executives who drive execution of critical functions in your organization. I think the ideal use case is somewhere between 4 and 15 team members, although there is no reason why it couldn't extend farther. That said, the system is optimized for teams that meet regularly and drive execution together. It might get unwieldy if you have 36 direct reports like Jensen Huang is reported to have at NVIDIA. So welcome. If you're ready to go, let's get started.
As you log in and create your account, be sure to add your business context accurately, including your company narrative or mission. While you can edit this later, the business context plays a key part in ensuring that the AI tools inside AlignHQ give you an effective response. As company admin, when you first sign in, you'll land on the Admin Workspace page with a Getting Started page on setting up your company. You'll see there are 5 easy steps to getting your company set up. I'll walk through those quickly. Clicking on each tile will get you directly to that setup step. And don't forget to set up your company logo and profile image to personalize your workspace. The first step is setting up departments. This is super easy. Just add a new department name, leave the department manager blank for now, and click Create Department. Repeat this for all the departments that you might include. You'll decide which departments to add to a given program at a later step. After adding your departments, you'll see your progress update on the Getting Started tile and a green check on the Department tile. Step 2 is to invite your team. Invite each management team member by inserting their name and email address. You can invite additional company admins or department managers. You can assign each user a department now, or do that later on via the department on the left sidebar. Note that company admins can also be department owners. The users will receive an email invite asking them to log in to join your company on AlignHQ. Next, let's set up your first program. This is where all your strategic planning comes together. A program is a container that holds all the company or project-wide MOPs, dependencies, updates, and progress tracking for a specific initiative, like a fiscal year plan or a major strategic effort. Your company can run multiple programs, for example, for fiscal years or major projects or initiatives in the company. Each program has its own isolated MOPs, dependencies, and updates. It's best to just start with your fiscal year plan and expand to other major programs as your team gets comfortable with AlignHQ. When setting up your program, be sure to set the program start date and end date accurately. Progress is measured over the program timeframe. Also give your program a crisp mission statement. This helps AlignHQ deliver sharper MOPs and smarter insights. Finally, assign the departments to the program as appropriate and click Create Program. You can always add new departments to a program via Manage Programs on the left sidebar. Now that your first program is set up, you can see that Step 5, Create Company MOPs, has appeared on your setup page. Before creating MOPs, let's make sure the AI has the right context with Step 4, Training the AlignHQ Assistant. Clicking on the tile will take you to the knowledge base. Quickly review best practices to see the kind of documents most relevant to upload, and AI Privacy and Trust, where you'll see that AlignHQ uses OpenAI's Enterprise API and strictly protects your company information. Note that if you have highly visual documents, then uploading them in PDF format works best, as OpenAI Vision is better able to understand them. But any document is fine that is formatted as PDF, PowerPoint, Word, or Excel. You'll see in the example that I converted my investor presentation PowerPoint into a PDF via simple Google Drive download as PDF for upload. Once you upload, the document is processed along with a detailed prompt sent to OpenAI. Processing can take from 30 seconds to a few minutes depending on document complexity. Press Continue. If you're patient, you'll see Processing Completed and a pop-up of the AI processed result. Review the AI summary for accuracy. You can make any edits, and when you're done, click Approve and Save. Documents will show up with a red Needs Review badge until approved. Simply click the review button, scroll down the page, and click Approve and Save. You can always come back to the knowledge base and add new documents as they become available. Now it is time to create your company MOPs. This is a critical step. These are the top-level outcomes that will drive this program. For a fiscal year plan, aim for 5 to 7 company MOPs. Pick the categories that matter most, often financial, product, customer, and people. You don't need one in every category. You can write your MOPs manually or use the AlignHQ MOP Writer Assistant. The assistant will leverage your existing company context as well as your specific input to write a well-reasoned MOP. As you can see in the example, I provided some high-level direction, and the assistant provided a complete, detailed result. You can edit the result provided, ask AI to regenerate a new result, or revert to writing the company MOP manually yourself. Once you are satisfied, click Create Company MOP. Now continue to create the rest of your company MOPs. Once your company MOPs are created, go back to the Admin Workspace and you'll see a new operational layout. On this page, as CEO or company admin, you can link to the knowledge base, or you can get strategic insights powered by AI. In the Company Administration row, you will be able to approve admin requests from department managers for new departments or users. For example, if the VP of Sales wants to add the Customer Service Manager to the program, and see direct links to manage programs, departments, and users. Now navigate briefly to the Program Workspace, which is an administrative page for your program. This central workspace is where all participants in the program, company admins and department managers, can view and manage strategic planning activity. You'll return to this page later as company admin to review and reject or approve department MOPs as they're submitted. This is also a quick place to review at-risk and blocked department MOPs, as well as view periodic department MOP updates. Now view the program dashboard. This is where you really track program progress. You'll see the health of your program, the progress of the program over the program timeframe, and the extent to which departments are involved in the program. In the accordion drop-downs below, you'll be able to get a high-level view of 1. The extent to which each department is supporting the specific company MOPs, 2. Dependencies among departments, and 3. A list view of company MOPs and department MOPs with status, targets, and progress. But now, we've got to get everybody participating in the program. Here's how it works. Click on the Send Program Notice button that you see on the program dashboard or the program workspace. A modal will pop up where you can select the notice type. We will select Initial Kickoff. Priority, we will select High. And Due Date, we'll select November 21st. There is a pre-populated message based on best practices that you should review and edit to make sure it meets your needs. Then select the department leaders you want to send this to. The recipients list will show all departments that are participating in the program and have department managers assigned to them. Finally, check the box if you want email notifications sent. Email notifications are highly recommended for a kickoff, given this is the first time folks will be interacting with the system. Click Send Notice when you're ready. Here's a screenshot of the message that will be sent based on our best practices template, but feel free to edit to meet your needs.
So now you're good. Your executive team will begin populating their department MOPs. You can visit your program workspace periodically to review, approve, or reject the department MOPs that come in. This completes your initial company setup. Be sure to review the Department Manager Getting Started video, where we'll provide information on how department managers create their department MOPs, how the department MOP review process works, how dependencies among departments are created and negotiated, and how notifications work. Hopefully this has been helpful. Be sure to subscribe for product updates, and we'll see you again soon on the next video.